In 2020, we celebrated our 50th wedding anniversary. To commemorate this, we decided that we would travel to all 50 United States in our 2018 Freedom Elite Class C motorhome. Well, 49 states anyway, as we took a plane to Hawaii. Well, we completed our journey in 2022 when we drove from Florida to Alaska. You would think we had had enough travels. Wrong. In 2024, we set out to do it again. Join us as we embark on another journey to the last frontier. Join us for Alaska 2.0. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we leave Harmony Ridge and drive our final 80 miles west on the Yellowhead Highway, BC number 16, to the town of Kitwanga, where we will turn north onto BC 37, known as the famed Cassiar Stewart Highway, as we continue our return journey to the 49th state on our 13,000-mile Alaska 2.0 adventure. One of the highlights of our 2022 Alaska adventure was driving the entire length of the famed Cassiar Stewart Highway from the Yukon Territory intersection of the Alcan Highway near Watson Lake to Terrace, British Columbia. We chronicled that southbound journey with 9 video episodes, which you can see on our YouTube page. British Columbia. This Western Canadian province bears the moniker Beautiful British Columbia, a moniker well earned and deserved. We have been driving on the Yellowhead Highway, BC 16, for the last 437 miles, and each and every mile has featured the raw beauty that is Canada. High snow-capped mountain peaks, lush green valleys, rich forests, crystal clear rivers, and a myriad of history-filled villages, towns, and small cities. Each of these could take you years to visit to explore their beauty and their people. Today, we drive 80 miles, passing through the historic towns of Telkwa, Smithers, Hazelton, and finally Kitwanga, where we will join with the Cassiar Highway. There are several communities en route, and many First Nations communities can be found in this most rural area of Western Canada.
If you like our videos, please ring the bell, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe and help us grow our channel.
This is the other road to Alaska. Not the famed Alaska Highway. This is the Cassiar Highway. Join us now as we return to drive the entire Cassiar Highway northbound this time. Known as the Stewart Cassiar Highway, BC number 37 is a 724-kilometer or 450-mile long road which provides an excellent alternative route for visitors traveling to and from the Yukon or Alaska. The road is fine and is in excellent shape for campers, motorhomes, and vehicles towing trailers. An $8 million resurfacing project was completed just over a year ago, making the Stewart Cassiar and the adjoining British Columbia 37A highway incredibly smooth and pleasuresome to drive. Just before the Meziadin junction at BC 37A and the Cassiar, we find the turnoff for the Meziadin Lake Provincial Park. Meziadin Lake Provincial Park is a favorite destination for travelers and locals alike. The park has an excellent campground and a beautiful setting on the shore of Meziadin Lake. It offers 18 sites with 30-amp electric and 36 non-electric sites. There is no water hookups available at the sites. Situated a 2-hour drive north of Kitwanga, it is an excellent destination base campsite for exploring this northern region of British Columbia, especially for folks taking a trip to the Bear Glacier or visiting the mining towns of Stewart, BC, or Hyder, Alaska. Stewart, the other name associated with the Cassiar, is approximately 175 miles north from the southern terminus of the Cassiar in Kitwanga and is located at the western end of British Columbia 37A, some 40 miles from the Meziadin Junction on the Cassiar Highway, BC 37. Stewart and Hyder are located at the head of the 90-mile-long Portland Canal Fjord. It forms a natural boundary between Alaska and Canada. Stewart has a deep harbor and boasts of being Canada's most northerly ice-free port. We recommend at least 3 days to enjoy these quaint towns and spectacular glacier views, along with grizzly and black bear feeding on salmon in season found at the Fish Creek in nearby Hyder, Alaska. We've included a link below of our video of our visit to Stewart and Hyder. At kilometer marker 184, on the west side of the highway, we find the Bob Quinn Airport turnout. The adjacent turnout, slightly north, features a paved rest area with pit toilets, litter bins, and picnic tables. Well, hello everybody. Steve C here with Jane. We are in the middle of the Cassiar Highway, halfway up the 550 some odd mile road here in British Columbia, beautiful British Columbia, Canada. On our way to Alaska, we stop off here at Kinaskan Lake Provincial Park. We were here 2 years ago and really enjoyed it, so we decided to make a stop here again. We're halfway up the Cassiar. I guess we're about a week away from entering the 49th state. We're enjoying Canada's provinces, and we have the Yukon Territory coming up probably on our next video. We'll see. But in any event, I want to show you what it is like here in Kinaskan, or I should say Kinaskan Provincial Park in British Columbia. Very nice campsites here. This is all dry camping, by the way. There's no hookups, nothing like that. Totally on our own, and boy, we love it. And this is one of the main reasons we love it. How's that for a view? See if I can show you the clarity of the water here with the camera. I don't know if it'll work, but we're looking through about maybe 8 inches of water here. Crystal clear. Perhaps now you know why they tag this beautiful British Columbia. Yes, we have a screen house set up. One price you pay when you come to beauty like this in the rural area of Canada is mosquitoes. There's lots of them, all kinds of them. So you definitely have to be prepared. See what Jane is doing. She's probably working hard as usual. She keeps the cool man coach in perfect order for us. Say hello to the folks, Jane.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
What do you think of the trip so far?
So far, so good.
So good? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a large big screen TV up there. Thanks to Starlink, even here in the boondocks, we have television. Television, internet connectivity, telephone, all through the benefits Mr. Musk Starlink system. We spent the last 2 years taking pictures of Starlink satellites being launched from Cape Canaveral, and now we're enjoying the benefits of those satellites. Okay, what's the name of this place, Jane?
I cannot pronounce it. Kinaskan?
Yeah, very good.
Okay,
Kinaskan Lake Provincial Park. And
20 bucks a night Canadian.
no hookups, dry camping. They give you plenty of mosquitoes. The operator here is named Elena. Very lovely young lady. We met her 2 years ago. And if you check our 2022 video, which was only released, as a matter of fact, last March, you'll see a little more about her in the park. But we really do enjoy this park. And on our trip back, we made sure we were going to stop off here. It's a lovely park, phenomenal view. The water's crystal clear. And what is really special about it, it's immaculately clean.
Yeah, Elena is a very hard worker.
She keeps this place spotless.
Yes, she does.
And they've done some pretty good improvements the last couple of years. They have new bathrooms they put in, and new picnic tables.
New garbage pails,
new garbage pails, recycling. And, you know, it's really nice. They're really keeping the park up to date. We'll take a quick look at the lake while we're here. Hello, how you doing?
Good, yourself?
Good, thank you. Still off of the boat, want to show you that?
I caught one already.
What kind of fish?
Trout, as far as I know.
Uh-huh.
I think there's rookies in here.
Oh.
I'd have to look, but I know there's trout for sure.
Beautiful lake.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Where you guys from?
Florida.
Oh,
Oh, it's cold.
wow.
All right, so we fed the mosquitoes quite a bit of our blood so far. We're gonna head back to our camp where it's all screened in, and it's just about time to put the generator on. So we'll have electricity.
Charge everything up.
Charge everything up.
Have a cocktail.
Get the television on, have a cocktail, get our Starlink fired up, and send out some emails and whatnot. We have one more day here, one more day and one more night, and then it's onward to where?
Boyer Lake.
Boyer Lake.
Hopefully.
And after that, we'll get over to White Horse. And that'll be only a few days away from Alaska at that point. So, for day number 2 here at Kinaskan Lake, we say goodbye.
Goodbye, and the journey and the adventure continues.
Ah, she almost did it again. The adventure continues.